Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Kayla Jolyn. I wanted to hop on real quick and just share this quick Faith Walk Friday tip that always comes in handy for me when I'm seeking God and asking Him, like, what I'm supposed to be doing, or I'm asking Him a bunch of questions about what He wants me to do next. I found this one thing that He tells me to be so helpful. It's so practical, but sometimes we easily overlook it. So if you find yourself in a season where you're asking God what to do next and you're going down the rabbit hole of all the details, well, should I do it this way? How should I write the book? Well, should I put the book out digitally? Should I go, publish it? Whatever it is that God has on your heart. Should I start the ministry now? If I start the ministry now, how many people should I ask to help me? Or how do I fund it? You're going down the whole list, getting into all the details of the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And God is saying, have you done the first thing I told you to do? Have you done the last thing that I've told you to do? One thing I'm learning with God, when you're walking by faith, He doesn't give it all to you all at once. And part of that helps us, stay connected to Him. It helps us to continue to seek Him and not get ahead of ourselves. So when we constantly are asking 10,000 questions, when we have not even checked to see if we've done the last thing that God said, we put ourselves in a position where we're either behind God or we're jumping ahead of Him. And right now He's saying, hey, just stay in flow with me, stay in step with me. I'll give you your next instruction once you've completed the last instruction I gave you. But oftentimes we're looking for the new instruction. We're looking for the details of that new instruction when we haven't taken the last step that He gave us. So I just want to encourage you, if you find yourself, going down the rabbit hole of all the details of, what God has put on your heart to do, and you're asking Him about things that you have yet to get to, just know you can take it slow. You can take it one step at a time. God is not asking you to jump 10 steps ahead. He's asking you to stay in the moment and stay in flow with Him. Meaning, ask Him for the next step once you've completed the last step He gave you. And honestly, if you're constantly talking to Him anyway, He sees when you complete the step. When you complete the last thing He's told you to do, He will give you the next step. So don't worry, don't stress yourself out. This is just a part of the faith walk. He doesn't give it all to you at once, one step at a time. But just reflect, check in, make sure you've done the last thing that God called you to do before you get into the details 10 steps ahead, trying to figure something out and worrying yourself about something. You don't have to worry. You don't have to concern yourself with tomorrow's troubles, because tomorrow's trouble is enough for itself, right? So just focus on the last thing that God told you to do. Make sure you've done that. Make sure you're doing that. And then trust that at the right timing, He will give you the next step. So I just want to hop on real quick and share this with you guys because it always blesses me. And Lord knows it is helpful during this faith walk just to have an idea of what it looks like to flow with God. And I'm telling you, that's it. That's it. It's resting in His timing. It's being obedient to what He told you to do, the very last thing He told you to do. Doing that, and then coming back to Him like, hey, Father, I've completed that. What's the next step? And trusting that He will give it to you, okay? So I pray that this encourages you to continue to walk by faith and just trust that God's got you, and whatever instructions that He's giving you, whatever ideas that He's put in your heart, He will make sure you have the next step to do so that you can see this thing through to completion. God always finish what He starts, okay? All right, y'all. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And like I said, be encouraged. God's got you.